presenting strong arguments for their stance. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision-making and problem-solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
Hi.
You always start the show. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I need like a signature calling. So I guess like, hi, bye.
I thought it was just flapping your
I was still there. Hi, goddess. Advertising Renaissance.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have my wine. Cheers.
Oh wait.
I have my grapes.
I got my
Twizzlers.
I got my unsweet tea.
Your what?
My unsweet tea.
It's so boring.
I've got my mouthpiece. Got my phone right here.
What, the football mouthpiece? Do you grind your teeth or something? I don't get it.
What do you mean football mouthpiece? What do you mean?
Your mouthpiece.
No, I mean my mouth.
Oh. The BS. Hi, Tanya. Finding love in Dominican Republic. Honey, y'all need to stop with the who said we hating on the passport bros, honey? We about to give y'all some vital information.
Wait.
Y'all in danger.
What y'all talking about? Hey, what's up? First off, let's say hi to the ladies out.
Yeah.
Ladies. We want to say hi to you ladies out there. All you ladies, if y'all have questions, I just like to say hi. I can say,
we love the ladies.
I like to say hello. I like to say hi. And what's up, all my dogs out there? But yeah, just wanted hi to the ladies and everything.
So this is really a public service announcement. This is not hating on a passport bros because we don't care where you find love at or how you find it. It's just that you guys are in danger.
I don't know why I find that funny, man. I don't know why I find that. I find all this. I find it comical. D, what you gotta understand is that since the 90s, since the seduction community came out, young men have always been looking for ways to manipulate the game to find a woman or find love or find relationships. Once this manosphere thing kicked off and everything, they were still mad at women. So they were looking for a shortcut to travel to find a prostitute. So because okay, this is the biggest thing. I know we're going to talk on it, but what's amazing is that these guys think just because a woman is foreign or she's from another country, that she's ignorant, blind, and gullible. And it's not like she doesn't meet suckers and tricks in her own community. So, and again, D, I'll give you women credit. I hate giving you credit, but women are gamed up. And this goes to show how much game, I hate to say this, you women have. You women have game. I got to give you credit because y'all got guys so desperate to get in that warm thing that they will fly 18, 16, 14 hours for 3 to 5 minutes of pleasure. Wow.
Well, and I know you hate being on women's side,
I
and
hate, I hate that. I hate that.
sometimes I don't like being on the men's side, but I got to kind of be on the men's side because it's not that we are so gamed up. It's just that we have something that you men cannot live without, whether you a man or a male. So it's just by default. By default, a woman's body is hot commodity, no
Wait,
matter where you
without?
are.
Wait. Do you say live with? Wait. Oh, you talking about the males? You're not talking about men.
Males and men can't live
No.
without. Can you go the rest of your life without sex? No. So again, you can't live without it. So what I'm saying is the passport bros, they get upset when you call the chicks that they go and flock to dirty feet, because they are. Or if I say impress me by going to Sweden, go pull them. Go to Ibiza, go pull them. Go to the south of France, go pull those women, right? Anywhere else besides the dirty feet country, because those women, a lot of those women are pretty and they're slick, but at the same time, those countries are patriarch rule. And a lot of these women that are setting up the men, the tourist men, are under the influence of the native men there. So, and the reason why we came up with this, should I share the article real quick?
Can I play the clip first? Because my little, and then we can go into the article because this clip kind of ties into it. So let me just
go ahead.
Let me play this real quick. Here we go.
Most of you guys have Peter Pan syndrome, and y'all really don't want to grow up, and you guys like to live in this world of delusion. But here's a news flash for you fellas. The women are not mad that you guys are going overseas and basically participating in prostitution. What sisters are irritated about is that you go overseas and trick your money off, and you're coming back home harassing sisters and telling them that they're undesirable. These women don't really care that y'all are going overseas and basically being tricks and simps because y'all aren't desirable anyway. Most men who participate in the passport movement are undesirable. I know.
So let's talk on that real quick. Let's talk about undesirable. God, this is so hard. This is hard on me. This is really hard on me. You know why it's hard on me? Because it's really sickening to defend women. It's sickening. This is really.
This is so sickening.
No, because this is hard. This is hard on me. I'm just expressing something. I'm just saying it's hard on me about what I'm about to say, because he's saying Black women or melanin women or women in general are undesirable. But if you think about women in general, melanin, olive, white, whatever color, they're so desirable that not only have they created manospheres, piers, pills, plates, saucers, and working out, not jerking off, don't jerk off. The desire of women is so great that these guys will actually talk noise about a Black woman or a melanin skinned woman, right? But then fly to another country to have sex with a woman that is 9 times out of 10. I hate
like me.
Yeah, right. But then have the audacity to come back and say you ain't shit. And I'm just saying.
I don't think it's a race thing. I think it's more of a culture. They don't want. They're trying to run away from American women because they think women, particularly in South America, are more submissive. And what they don't understand is these women in South America, they're submissive because they have no other choice, because these are strong patriarch nations, but also that's part of their game. That's part of the seduction, is to be submissive, right? Even women here in America who play the submissive role, that is part of seduction, seducing a man so that she could get what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's more so culture, because you going to other countries and they are melanated, they're not Black American, but they could be Afro-Colombian or whatever, darker than me, lighter than me, straighter hair than me, but they're ethnic. ethnic. And I always say, go to Europe, because they always big up the South Americans, and I call them dirty feet. But I want you to go to the modern Western countries and try the pull. You can't, because if you are a loser here in America, because we do set the standard, you're going to be a loser in South America, whether you go to Africa, any country in Africa or Europe. But we're going to focus on South America. So if you are already a loser here, you're going to be a loser there, which is why you guys are being drugged, um, X'd off, and your organs removed. That's so not funny.
Yeah, the
Exploited
game.
for your money, waking up with your butt bleeding and you're naked, or you waking up in the hospital. So, yeah, because you're not desirable there, and they see you coming a mile away to trick. And then you're on Tinder, international Bumble in these countries. So the same behavior you're doing here in America, where you have some type of protection, you go to another country where there's little protection. You talking about the cartel. They are
It's
the,
pretty serious.
yeah.
It's pretty serious. It's a pretty, and gentlemen, if y'all have a question, please put a Q. The line is open if y'all want to call in. We want to know what you think and all this other stuff. But
I'm not going to read the article, because I just want to show why we are talking about where we got this topic from.
okay, here you go. There you go.
Yeah, Atlanta Black Star. So passport bros beware. Men traveling to Colombia for love are ending up drugged, robbed, or dead after being lured by women on dating apps. And the U.S. Embassy has issued an alert and a warning to American travelers regarding drugging phenomena. So it's the name of a drug, and you don't smell it, you don't taste it, but if you drink it or sip it, you won't remember what happened to you, or you may get a seizure, or you could end up dying. So, it's a very interesting article. We're not going to sit up here and read it unless you want me to, but
Well, it's just interesting that, and it's sad that, and again, it's just not black men. It's just gullible males. And this is this is why I tell you game is so important. If you don't have game, you're food.
well, we do show clips and we have a conversation, and you guys call in with your questions or put a Q in a comment. But also, Steve, you are a man, you claim to have game,
Oh, I know I'm bad. Yeah.
What advice would you give passport bros? And it's not wrong with that, because somebody in that chat said, I'm not a passport bro, but I'm in the Navy. We're not talking about military service.
That doesn't count. Right.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Because y'all already know how to maneuver through different countries. But what would you tell a person from America traveling, particularly to South America, like a Colombia, passport bros? What advice or what, would you tell them to look out for? What game do they need to have?
Well, it's not even okay. It has nothing to do with the country. It has everything to do with the person going to the country. So the person going to the country is what you call open. It's like again, a mark. It's no different than, okay, and again, I don't want to knock anybody from another country. I'm just saying it's like a strip club here in America. Same thing. Okay, you go into this environment that you want to feel good, and you're living this fairy tale that when you walk into that building, you are going to get treated in a way that you can't get treated on your own. So when you go in that country, like a strip club, you're a mark. And women, women, even from foreign countries, can recognize marks, because you can't cover. People think that they can cover up being weak, soft, and being a loser. Because a woman, okay, all right, let's take, I don't know, let's just say Mars. I'm just going to use Mars. Okay. So a woman on Mars can recognize the behavior of the men on Mars who are soft by the way they move, think, and behave. So if somebody comes to that planet or that country, they already know what they're running into, because they've already been used to it in their area. So what do you tell the man? See, you can't give advice to somebody who's open, because the advice doesn't matter, because the need and the desperation to be wanted, to have a touch of a woman, to have a woman look at you and feel something for you, even if she's faking it, is so great. They don't care. They do not care. That's why, like at a strip club, they'll go in there and the woman just makes them feel good. Here's all my money. Take my money. But you can't talk to a Mark, because a Mark who isn't a man is so desperate for companionship that he will look at me and say, man, you don't know what you're talking about, man. That she Fufu really loves me. She really cares about me.
But this is what I'm saying. So, and please highlight 813 Manani, because I do want to I am going to bring up women as well, women who are passport, I guess you say sisters or whatever. But I mean, I just think, like, if you are a guy and you're traveling to a country and you want to meet women there, it's beautiful women or whatever. I mean, should you stay in certain places, certain hotels? Like, how can you make sure that you don't get caught up? Because I would say, stay at a nice hotel, have her come to your hotel, but then she could still set you up there. And honestly, I probably, if I was a guy traveling alone and I wanted to meet a woman from a country, I would probably have her fly somewhere neutral. But if I'm in a country, I probably won't even mess around with the natives there like that.
Wait, Mark. Hold on, Mark, wait a second. See, the thing about those who aren't gamed up, they always want to look at an excuse to what I call looking in the window versus looking at the mirror. Because in your world, in your interpretation of the world, you assume that women don't want to deal with broke motherfuckers, all right, broke ends with no money. And that's not true. That's not true at all.
Only certain women would deal with broke men.
Anyway, what I'm saying is that this is why, Mark, you would be a Mark to a woman, because you are going to utilize your money because there's nothing about you that's interesting. And this is where these guys go wrong. See, because they're not interesting, they're boring and bland. They know this, and they know they love women that, okay, if you get around a stripper, think about if you're around a stripper with the money, what are they doing, D? Oh, you're rubbing your face and sitting on your lap and hugging on you, right? And then when the money's gone, what do? They get off your lap and move to the next person who has money. So it's the same thing. A lot of these guys like this know that at the end of the day, that they are bland and boring, and there's nothing about them. And the only thing they have to show is their money, because their money tricking is the source of the touching of the woman. See, they want to feel. So they're
leading with their money.
They're leading with their wallet. Exactly. But then the one says that's leading with their wallet then wants to say, well, these women out here don't want to deal with a guy that's broke. But yet you're leading with your wallet.
It's like, no, me personally, I don't want to deal with a man that's broke, but I don't want you to lead with your wallet, because it could be a turnoff. But I do want you to open up the wallet, but you don't have to lead with it. And and I think that some people don't know how to, separate the two. But going back to
wait, he says another comment.
Same women who use their bodies because they have no other way to attract a man.
Wait.
Well, yes. Well, but men you are men use your eyes. That's what attracts you to a woman if she's attractive. Whether she has a fat ass or a nice body or a pretty face or all those things, that's what men see first.
You're already attractive. What are you talking? I don't understand something. Yeah, I keep telling these guys, this is why y'all lose, because y'all look at the vehicle and fall in love with the vehicle without lifting the roof.
Fall in love, but all men, you look at the vehicle when you be like, I like that vehicle. Let me see how the vehicle drives. If you see some men are visual, you're visual.
Yeah, we are to a point.
Okay, then. So I'm not saying fall in love, no, but it's not even about love. It's really about lust. You see a car, you love the car. I want to test drive it.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with traveling. And okay, See, remember, we always talk about tricking. So there's nothing wrong with traveling. And then this, I want to say this. If you want to travel and trick your money off, I don't care about that. You get what you get. That's why I don't feel sorry for you. Whatever. Hey, you get what you get, right? I'm saying that it's sad that you don't realize you're the problem, and you, the problem, are going to another country thinking that you are the solution, thinking the country's the solution. The country isn't the solution.
You know what, Steve? I have a problem if you are going to another country to trick off your money.
Yeah.
So you're going to another country just to experience the women there. That's the problem, because listen, I've traveled, I've been to New Mexico, I've been to Cuba, beautiful countries. And I was spending money, but I was buying art, the liquor, the cigars. So, and you could spend on quality. And I hate to say this, but a lot of times pussy isn't quality. So you mean to tell me you are going to other countries just to spend your money on a woman? Even if you're going to another state to spend our money on a stranger, like, just think about that for a minute. Women are, and I want to go back to, why are these women going to Italy and Jamaica? Well, I didn't know Italy was a thing, but yeah, women do go to Jamaica and they just want to get dicked down by Dexter on the beach.
Here's the question: what does this even mean? Do you know what this means?
Why would it not work out for folks that are usually fooled to intimidating and portrays 100% corporation in game? I know better. I don't understand that. Reword that question.
Please reword the question. Like, what do you? Okay, wait. He says,
I mean, not spending too much time with a girl or treating her special without 100%. I don't understand that either.
What does that mean? What do you mean? All right, listen. And it goes to show what your problem. Okay. Please articulate it where Dana, myself, and everybody watching can understand what you're saying, please, okay? Because what you're saying is coming from your conception of things, and we don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I would love for you to call in, but what do you mean? But yeah, D. So,
well, what about the women though? And I think it's somewhat different now. I don't hear much about women popping up missing.
Well, no, women don't pop up missing. No, okay.
They don't. It seems like men now are popping up missing more than women. Yeah, why is, because no. Women are not popping up missing when they go overseas as much as men. Why is that? Because yes, women do go on these girls' trips, and
yes, that's what I'm saying. The girls' trips. So when they go on guys, if your woman says I'm going on a girl trip, go ahead and let her go, dog. Go ahead and let her go. hey, guys, crayons. If your woman says I'm going on a girls' trip, and that just let her go. It's not going to end up the way you think. Because these women are not just sitting around at the end of the day. They letting
showing that the girl trip. Girls trip. But but why don't we see a trend of women coming up missing, like the Passport Sisters? Is it because women are carrying themselves differently?
Yeah, I think they're more cautious. I think women going overseas know that I'm not going to go to, okay, usually there's a compound, right? And sometimes in that compound, people can come into the compound instead of them going out of the compound. So most guys go out of the compound to like the areas that they don't even know that are dangerous. There's no book on like, this is a dangerous area. So a lot of women are very cautious. So they can stay in the compound, but they can also have the foreigners that are, that can come into that area. You see what I'm saying? So.
Someone wants the article. I guess you want to put it in the chat and pin it or something. I don't know. I'll do it throughout the show. But yeah. So and then too, because even when I went to Cuba, oh my God, the men in Cuba, even the women in Cuba, oh, they're so beautiful. But the men, the bodies or whatever, and I could have had it taste.
Oh yeah, the Cuban women are down south. Yeah.
Cuban women are beautiful. I think Cuban women are the best of the Hispanic Caribbean, of all the for me, Cuban women are the best. The
Nice.
best looking, they're the most educated or whatever. Very classy. Oh my God. It's very classy. I probably could, I would never take my man on a trip to Cuba. Well, I don't have one, but I'm just saying. And it's so romantic. It's so romantic. But I could have had a taste. Oh, and I was tempted, but they don't really have money like that. So I just see myself my bro.
All right, go ahead.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, D. Hold on, Spagoli. Go ahead. Finish.
No, I was getting, but I didn't feel like, I don't know. It is a different vibe when us women are dealing with people and we're overseas somewhere. I don't know. I think the way we just carry ourselves is just more. We make sure that we are somewhere where someone can, if something were to happen, you could trace our steps. I will say that. To whereas men, y'all will travel into the Amazon for some ass.
That's funny. All right, Spagoli, what is your question? What's up, buddy?
Hey, Steve. Hey, D. First of all, I want to make a couple of things real quickly. When it comes to the title of the stream tonight, guys are looking in the wrong places. Yeah, they are. Let me explain there's two types of wrong places. I think one of them is they're looking for women that don't like them. So that's one wrong place. The second wrong place, I think, is these passport bros who have good intentions, but the reality is when they get to a foreign country, they're either here's the reality when you travel overseas, because I travel overseas. And the thing is, you're either going to have to pay for it or just hook up with somebody real quickly, or the women that are there that are the wife material, you're going to have to live there somehow to get a relationship with them. Am I correct? Don't you agree, Steve and D? You can't just expect to go overseas as a passport bro, be in a country for a week and find the woman of your dreams, come back here and have a long distance relationship with her. Don't you agree, Steve and D? What say you guys?
What is a woman of your dreams? What is that?
Okay, so
I have a woman.
You can't say certain words, certain phrases to Steve because he doesn't know.
You're looking for the woman of your dreams. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I am how can I put this? I would be some man's woman of his dreams. That's what he means.
That's what I do mean. D would be, because look, she's got a good track record with the man she's with now, so that makes it. But also, I want to make another quick point, guys. When it comes to passport bros, first of all, guys have been doing that. White guys in particular have been doing that for 50 years, going overseas to find, but they were going to Thailand.
I agree with the caller. I agree with him.
Here's my point. My point is,
how you pronounce his name? What? I agree with you because I know one man that sometimes we do sports shows. He lives, I think, in Honduras. I don't know, but he lives there and his wife is from there. So it is a difference when you actually, whether you spend the 3 months there or you living somewhere before you start touching the local merchandise. It is a difference as opposed to traveling somewhere for a week or 2 weeks and you trying to just hump anything. So yeah, that is a thing. It is better if you're going to be stationed somewhere for a while. So you
have to be there because
your environment.
I don't know first of all, are the passport bros going to these locations? If they're just going there to get laid or to have a good time,
they're going there to get laid. They meet these women on Tinder and Bumble.
You have to be in a country. Don't you have to be there for a while, D, to find a wife?
They're not looking for a wife. They're just looking to have sex.
Well, why would they go overseas for that? They can do it here.
Because they're not wanted here, so they feel as though that they could be wanted by a dirty foot woman.
No, I think these guys are going down there to look for more than sex, D. They're looking for relationships because you can get sex in America. Why would you have to go down there to get sex?
The men that are thirsty that go there, it's easy for the dirty foot women to marry the passport bros and to be in relationship with them. Yeah, It is easy if that's what that woman pursues, and then some of them say you are my boyfriend, and then when they leave, her other boyfriend flies in. So
Exactly. So, Dee, can we safely say, and Steve, that a lot of these, I'm going to make a point, and do you guys agree with me? A lot of these American guys, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, or Mexican, I don't give a shit. A lot of these guys who go to these foreign countries and they think they've got a nice woman down there they're going to marry, and they see her once a month or once every 2 months. I think she's fucking around on them. She's either fucking Jose on the side or she's fucking some other dude who's coming into town. Don't you agree, Dee and Steve, that these women down there are not even faithful? These guys, these passport bros who think these women down there are faithful to them in long-term relationships, I think they're delusional. Don't you agree, Steve and Dee?
yes, I agree. Now, have you traveled out of the state? Renee, are you talking about the message when you said that you like my pink sweater? Thank you so much, because I was gonna say thank you when the caller was finished.
Oh,
So
I'm
thank you,
sorry.
Renee.
I'm sorry, Renee. Let me see. Let me post your message. I don't want you to act like we're
Yeah,
in.
you know what? I think it's going to be my theme on Saturday. Pink, red, or like a lavender-ish. That's going to be like my theme on Saturdays.
Oh, okay, there we go. There we go.
Yes, think Pretty
I
in
love
Pink.
it.
I love that movie, Pretty in Pink.
It's beautiful. You know what?
Have you
It's a nice,
traveled out the country and hooked up with a woman?
pardon?
Have you ever traveled out of the country and hooked up with a woman?
Yeah, I mean, in my
Yeah, what country? What country?
in my younger days, I've been in
What
Mexico. And I
country?
bagged women down there and stuff
I'm
like
sorry, what country? What country?
What country? man?
Mexico. I was in Cancun, Cozumel.
Were they American or were they the natives?
Pardon?
Were they natives women or were they American women who were
No,
vacationing?
there were the women that lived there. But we're going back. No, wait. It was both, actually. One time I banged some chick off a cruise ship in Cozumel.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
But the Mexican women I banged,
Well, okay, so have you banged non-dirty feet women? Have you been to Europe? Because you're Caucasian. Have you been to your home country and banged anybody?
well, here's what I've done over my years. I've been to many, like 40, 50 countries. I've paid for women overseas, and I've not paid for them in my 30, 40 years, or 50 years.
Wait, but have you been, okay, what is your lineage? What's your background? What's your background?
I've done both.
Is your background Irish, Italian? What's your background?
What is my background?
Yeah, Italian,
Okay.
Irish, what?
Well, my grandparents are from Russia on one side and Romania on the other side. So I guess
Now, have you been to Romania and banged them chicks or a Russian chick?
no, I haven't been to Eastern. I'm just in Western part of Europe.
Like you've been to the UK, you've been to France.
Amsterdam, places like that.
Tell me what European country
But
women.
I'm looking forward to banging women like that. But here's the situation.
No, stop. No, I don't care about the situation. Just answer my question. What women from a European country, what European country women have you banged?
Okay, I was in the Netherlands and I fucked a chick in the red light district.
Oh,
Then I was in
no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. No, it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. I picked up a chick in a Scandinavia country, but this was in my 20s. So we're going back 30, 40 years. I just got a blowjob from her. I didn't fuck her. And then I banged a chick in UK once.
Did you pay her?
To be honest with you,
Did you pay her?
chicks. These were skanky chicks that I
Yeah,
met.
you paid them. You paid them, so it doesn't count. This is the problem that I'm having though, and this is why passport bros get shitted on. Go to a country that's non-dirty feet, that's non-dusty, and pull a woman without paying for it.
No, first of all, like I said, I'd probably pay. Let's put it this way.
And then you know what? And even do the same thing at a dirty foot country. Go to a dirty foot country. But the sidewalks are filled with dust.
No, but if I'm in the red
They
light
walk with
district,
sandals on.
it's a lot cheaper to just pay. It's cheaper to pay a chick $100 in a window to get fucked than it is for me to take a chick out on a date.
No, it's not.
Maybe
It's
get
not.
fucked,
If you
isn't
can
it?
You can get it for free if you have game.
Oh yeah, but Steve, but still, even if you have game, you have to agree, Steve. Even with game, you still have to go. Here's the difference between having game and just paying for it. If you have game, you still have to. You're not gonna. Well, if you pay for it, Steve, you get it quicker. Like I can see a chick, just pay for it and just get it right away. With game, it still takes 30 minutes, an hour. Steve, don't you agree with game that it's still going to take you a little while to get her panties off? It's still going to take nobody, even with the best game, Steve. Steve, it's hard to talk a chick out of her panties. Nothing talks a chick out of her panties quicker than money. Wouldn't you agree, Steve? Nothing talks a chick out of her panties quicker.
Loser, you're trying to take the panties off. We taking the panties off. You were trying to take the panties off, so you got a trick. We taking the panties off here. You taking the panties off here with your funding and your money, dog. So we don't have there is no set time. See, you think we are on a clock saying I got to get it by this time. We so laid back in the cut. We saying when it comes, it comes. We ain't. Why rush it? We ain't desperate.
No, Steve. I agree now, Steve. Let me preface this by saying I have not paid for it in 20 years overseas. It's been. I mean, I've been overseas and it's been 20 years. Last time I paid for sex was probably 25 years ago. So it was a while.
When was the last time you had sex? When was the last time you had sex?
I agree with you now.
When was the last time you had sex, Spicoli?
When was the last time I had sex? That's a personal question.
Okay. But you telling us all the sexapades you had in the past and how much you paid for it. But me asking you the last time you had it is personal.
I have an old neighbor that I can fuck whenever I want, but she's a crazy chick. I can get my dick sucked tonight if I want.
Telling somebody crazy is very dismissive.
See, listen, at my age, at 65, guess what? Getting my dick inside of a pussy and getting it wet, like Lucario says, it's probably 4th or 5th on my list. There's a lot of other shit I would rather do.
What is you're 65? You're at retirement age. What is the first thing on your list right now at 65?
Travel.
You're not traveling. Where are you traveling to, Spicoli? Spicoli? Where are you traveling to?
Where am I traveling to?
Yes.
I'm going to go to Eastern Europe.
When, honey? You 65. What's number 2 on your list? Number 1 is to travel. What's number 2?
I still have work I want to do. I have just. What's number 2? Money. No, money's probably, I don't know, health, money, travel. I have hobbies. I have a lot of shit going on besides inserting my penis in a vajayjay.
I think you need to push that up to number 1.
Same shit. Wait, D. Getting my dick in at any age, gentlemen, putting your penis inside a vagina should never be your number 1 priority anyway, D. And you guys, if you're 20, 25, or 30, sticking your penis inside a vagina should be second.
If you're in your 20s, that should be your number 1 priority. If you're in your 20s. And you're in your 20s, that should be your number 1 priority. What else you doing in your 20s? You should be
No.
You should not take. I mean, you should take your life seriously and your health, but wrap it up, put a condom on. That should be someone in their 20s. That's your number 1 thing to do.
No. Number 1 priority is health. Number 1 priority is health.
Yeah, that's why I say use a condom.
See, if you do not have good health, you have nothing.
That's why I say use a condom. Don't go down on her. But the number 1 thing you should be doing in your 20s is having sex.
Your penis inside a vagina should be 3 or 4 on your list, Steve. And Steve would agree. It's not even a priority. It shouldn't be a priority.
Do you have kids?
No.
You know what? Priority. You need to go find you another woman at 65, honey, and spend some quality time with her.
D, you're coping, D. D, listen, D. I have a body count of at least, I don't know, 200, 175. I mean, it's high. So if I never stick my
down
again, it's not going to make a difference to me, D. Think about it. At my age, look, you know what I would regret doing the most, D? Not getting late's not a priority. I'll tell you what. traveling. My goal is to hit 100 countries, so I still have about.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Let me ask you, will you ever rule out getting married and having a kid? Would you rule that out right now at 65?
Fuck yes. That is so far off my list. It will never happen. I've been married for.
Well, you know why it's going to happen to you? It's going to happen.
Oh,
It's going to happen.
If you, D.
No, I'm going to tell you why it's going to happen. I'm going to tell you why.
Child, D. If you marry me and have my child.
Listen, I'm going to tell. That's what's going to happen to you. It's going to be a woman in her mid-30s, earlier mid-30s. She's going to be very attractive to you. She's going to woo you. She's going to seduce you, and she's going to wiggle her way in your home. And you're going to be taking care of her, and she's going to end up pregnant, and you're going to have a family. And ladies, this is the type of man that I say would date older, 60 and up, 55 and up, who are settled, because he's an easy mark. You woo him, you seduce him, you move in, you end up pregnant. He's going to take care of you. He's not going to hit you. He's not going to want to have sex all the time. No, you don't have to work.
No, but if you follow Steve's advice, you don't get married, D.
But you're not following Steve's advice.
What do you mean my advice? I never tell you that. You do what you want to do as a man. Why you put me in this? Don't put me in this.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. Don't put me in this joint. I'm just.
All right.
Okay. Renee says don't marry him. But even if you don't marry him, you can move in. If you in your 30s and you want a kid so bad, get pregnant. But he's going to take care of you.
You know, she's right. Guys, she's right. She is right.
Oh,
Renee, beautiful. If you know, she's right. D, you're too much, D. You know what, D? Here's my recommendation to you. As soon as he throws me back in, I'm going to light up a bowl. I want you to drink more wine. You need to drink more wine. You need to get a little more loose, D.
It's right here.
I might call up. D, if I was single, you know me well enough to say if I was single, if you were single, I mean, D, you'd go out with me.
I'm trying to figure out who's my man.
She'd go out to dinner with me just to see what it's like. All right,
I gotta see what you look like first. Well, now I gotta see.
Everything. Get the likes up, get the subs up, and guys, get your penises up. Anyway, Steve, if you could toss me back in,
all right.
Let's get her.
Yeah. Area code 323, sir. What's your name, or ma'am? What's your name and your question? Area code 323 going once. Area code 323 going twice. Area code 323 call back. All right. Yeah. So, that was pretty interesting.
It's like this the longest you let him talk.
I just let y'all. Just give guys enough rope to hang themselves type. It's just. This is why this is why they got y'all guys, man. Y'all have such a skewed view of the world and the game and everything.
No, he's not creepy. He is 65. He's looking for companionship. And when I'm telling these young women who are in their 30s, especially if you're 35 and up, this is the type of guy. If you just don't want to deal with too much, you deal with a man like him that's just looking for companionship. This is more easy.
Well, women can find tons of guys like that. Y'all have it. I have it. Okay. I'm just saying that.
I would even give you credit, Steve. Yeah, you could offer companionship, but it's limited. But if a woman wants a kid, you can't offer her that. If she wants a committed companion, you can't offer her that. But yeah, you can offer companionship on a certain level.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Yep. All the guys have game. That's all we can do. So yeah, absolutely. So that's a fact. That is true.
No, that's not all you can do. You choose to.
Okay.
Whether you have game or not, but the ones who have game, who choose to only want to offer companion. Some men want to settle down. Some men do not.
Guys, I have a question. Guys, please put a Q. I have a question. And if y'all want to call in, please call in. We got y'all covered, man. This is funny, dude. You got me tripping over here. It's funny. So Do you want to continue with the videos? Do you have anything else to say?
No, okay, so we kind of like went through the article thing of the passport. But if you guys want to go, if you, any passport bros, if you feel offended that I called your chicks dirty feet, or if you want to say something about your travels, please call in, or anybody.
Yeah, let us know. And again, I tell guys all the time. Wait, hold on a second. I think 323. What is your name, sir or ma'am? And what is your question or comment?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Yes. What is your name?
Judah.
Okay, Judah. How can we help you, sir?
Am I on?
Judah. When we say how can we help you, that means you're on, buddy. So how can we help you, Judah?
Oh, okay. No, I just wanted to say, when it comes down to this game of relationships between men and women, in the game of this relationship between men and women, one is you either pimping, hoeing, or tricking.
No.
And that's just the way it is.
Sir,
What?
sir, okay. It's not pimping, hoeing, and tricking. That's not the game. Okay. I want you. Okay, wait. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the floor, and I want you to educate us to show your ignorance on this one. When you say, let's take it one at a time. You said pimping, hoeing, tricking. So let's talk about the pimping. When you say the pimping, what do you mean by the pimping?
Well, I'm talking about, it'll probably come to you later. But I'm talking about when it comes down.
Wait, sir. I'm just saying that you made a statement, so everybody's listening. They might.
Yeah, but I'm trying to talk, but you keep interrupting.
I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I thought it was okay. It's your show.
As soon as I say a short vowel,
oh, please. Well, no.
You interrupt me.
Okay, please talk about the pimp. What does the pimping mean?
See, it's a metaphor. I don't mean literally pimping.
Then explain it.
See, like you got the title says tricking in all the wrong places. You see what I'm saying? See, when it comes down to the relationships between men and women, this is throughout history. One is either pimping, hoeing, or tricking. And it'll probably come to you later.
No. Because, okay, all right, I got game. So the game ain't about pimping. Pimping means I'm going to take some women, put them on a street corner, sell them.
No, but that's not what I mean. Like I just told, it's a metaphor.
So what do you
explain? It's a figure of speech.
Okay, sir, can you just explain yourself to the people that are listening so they can understand what you're saying?
Steve Harvey, for instance, the book he wrote, like Think Like a Man and Act Like a Woman. See that's super tricking. So you see, men don't hold women up to a high enough standard. Only the standard that men hold women to is just looks and sex. And see, and women play us on that. See, that's tricking.
Play who?
See, a man, What'd you say?
Okay, wait, you moved to the tricking. Let's get to the pimping first. I'm saying to you.
See, pimping is this.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, I'm going to break it down for you. Pimping, when a man is pimping, when I talk, what I mean is that you having your woman bring some money to the table. You see what I'm saying? Some dividends. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I mean. Any woman that wants a man and she just wants to be taken care of, and she don't want to bring nothing to the table but sex and looks, that's hoeing. And any man.
So,
hey, man, look,
sir, you know what makes me upset about what you just said about the hoeing? You know what makes me upset more than anything in the world? What do you think that is?
More than anything in the whole wide world, my
Yes.
brother? Are you serious?
Because now I got to defend women. So you're telling me, and I hate doing this, but why do y'all force me to? God, I hate doing this. So because a woman wants to wear an outfit, that makes her a hoe? Because
no, I didn't say nothing about the way she was dressing. I didn't say nothing about dress.
So, you're saying, but you just said how she's dressing, she's hoeing.
No, and I didn't say dressing. I said when any woman that wants it, that's all she wants from a man is to be taken care of and not to bring any money to the table. I didn't say nothing about clothing.
How does that make
you
her
misunderstood me?
How does that make her a hoe? If she wants security or she wants some, is she not allowed? Okay, is a woman not allowed to want what she wants, sir?
No, that's fine.
So
See,
just because
see,
you wanted,
here's the thing. Let me just say this. However somebody want to shoot their game, they can shoot it. But see, me, I done kicked so many fine. See, it's the pretty women are the ones that's always broke. If you notice that.
Wait.
The prettier they are, the broker they are.
And
those are the ones.
Let
me just finish. Let me just finish. And so that's what I'm saying. So you see, prettier they are, all these ones uses their looks and their sex to get what they want.
Wait.
You see what I'm saying?
They're not using. Wait. They're not using the sex because these guys ain't These guys ain't smashing. That's why they go.
No, I'm talking about this young man. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about when it comes down to the relationship between.
He's talking about pretty privilege. Because if a woman is not attractive, she has nothing else to do but focus on her studies and her business. But a woman who is attractive, she has a whole bunch of stuff to do because the man is taking her out or taking care of her, or she has multiple people who want to take her out. So she's busy dating when the ugly girl is sitting at home, but she has more time to invest in her business and her studies. So that's what you mean broke and not broke.
But where's the hoe in that? Because now we're on the hoe. Where's the hoe in that then? Because he said pimping, hoeing, tricking. So where's the hoe in that in the statement that you made, D?
What's your name? What's your name, young man?
Steve.
Steve. It'll come to you later.
It doesn't.
You don't get it.
No,
what I'm saying to you.
Can I ask the caller, how old are you?
I'm 62.
Okay.
I'm calling from California. I grew up, but what I'm trying to tell you, when it comes down
what part of California did you grow up at?
I grew up in LA.
Sir,
okay.
Hey, sir, trust me. I know a little something about a little something, okay? So I'm just trying to help. You don't have to explain to me. I'm trying to get you to explain to those that are listening the statement that you made. What makes the woman the hoe?
No, but see, no, it's not. See, you don't. It'll come to you later when you just think about it. Like I told you, I'm gonna say this again, and then let me just say this one more time. When it comes down to relationships between men and women, the game of relationships between men and women, either you pimping, hoeing, or tricking. Now, a woman can be pimping. See, a lot of these guys are being pimped by these females, and don't even
let me ask you something, caller. Are you at 62? At 62, are you in a relationship?
Oh, you never mind.
I'm just asking a question. Are you in a relationship?
Sure, we get it.
No. I want him to answer the question because I have a follow-up.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah.
Okay, you're in a relationship. So do your women pay? Wait. My follow-up question is: do your women pay 50% of the bills?
Yes. Okay.
Why do you have her paying 50% of the bills?
I don't mess around. Yeah, that's where I am. That's how I get down.
But I don't understand. Okay, but
you have a roommate. How old is she? Is she 62 as well?
All my life I've been that way with every woman.
So you have roommates?
No.
Yeah, you had a roommate. If she's paying half, that's what roommates do.
Several women. And
wait. So here's my third question. If every woman you've been with paid 50%, why are you so concerned about tricking and pimping in a relationship when that wasn't the case?
I was concerned about it, young lady. What I'm saying is,
well, how do you know if your relationships were the opposite?
No, I'm not concerned. See, it's like this.
So why are you bringing it up? No. How are you going to come up here and tell us that relationships is about pimping and hoeing, but all your relationships, you wasn't pimping, she wasn't pimping, you had her paying 50% of everything.
When it comes down to the game of life, when it comes down to the relationship between male and female,
you can't tell us that because you haven't experienced that. Where are you getting this from? Where are you getting it from?
You don't know the game, dog. That ain't the game.
This is what I'm getting at. One second, caller. 1 second. Stop. You're running your mouth too much. 1 second. This is what I'm getting at. No. This is what I'm getting at. This is what I'm saying is some lies in what you're saying. So
Oh,
you're either lying about having a woman, or if you do have a woman, you're lying about she paying half the bills. You're lying about every relationship you've been in, she paid half, or you just coming up here just spitting some false
it's metaphors.
fallacies.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's metaphors.
just metaphors. You're not really see what I allowed you to do is hang your own self because you're just saying things. You can't even explain or back up what you're saying by saying, "Oh, son, you'll get it later." Oh, son,
You will.
understand."
Maybe you will.
I won't because I can recognize you ain't gamed up to say that silly shit you saying, dog. That ain't no game. Ain't pimping, hoeing, tricking. When did the game become about pimping, hoeing, and tricking?
You don't get it. You just don't get
No,
it.
you don't get it because you never experienced it.
See, it has to do with the title, your title of your thing. You saying tricking in all the wrong places.
Yes, it is.
See, all these guys that go over to these other countries, these passport brothers, they tricking, and those chicks are hoeing.
Wait a
That's
second.
all that's
Okay.
going on, man. They tricking and hoeing.
Okay, listen. Are the women okay? So if a woman is getting the money, could she be pimping? Because the money, because she,
Yeah.
well,
Women, see,
so-
here's the thing. Now you get it. I'm gonna tell you something, big homie. A lot of women are pimping, and the guys ain't doing nothing but tricking. A lot of women pimping and hoeing.
Okay, so why are you not pimping your woman? Why you not pimping your woman?
I'm telling you, homie.
Why are you not pimping your woman?
They pimping and hoeing, and men.
No, answer my question, caller.
Because your title.
Caller, answer my question. Why are you not pimping your woman?
The title says.
Why? I'm asking you the question. Either you want to answer my question or you're not.
Him for a second.
No, answer my question. Why are you not pimping your woman?
Huh?
Why are you not pimping your woman?
It's not that's not, you don't get it. What I'm saying.
No, I do get it. And we're about to throw you back in because, you just talking in circles. You're just regurgitating bullshit. And you don't want to answer the question, but you want to run your mouth.
Yeah, I'm pimping.
So
I'm telling you the truth.
you're not pimping. You're not pimping, sir. You're not. Because she's paying 50% of the bills according to you. That's not pimping. You just have a roommate. If you were pimping, she'd be paying everything.
That's pimping to me.
Because you're not a pimp. That's not pimping. So you're delusional.
You don't get it, young lady.
No, I do get it. And I'm way younger than you. And you're from LA. Isn't that the pimp town or something from your generation?
No, you can't.
See, your title says tricking.
Okay, sir. Have a good night. Listen, I think you need to go into your roommate.
Those places, man, all they doing is tricking, and the women are pimping and hoeing their ass.
Well,
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The women are hoeing and they pimping them.
Wait, couldn't the trick be the hoe as well?
Nah, trick can't never be no hoe.
How?
See, only no, a pimp can't never be no hoe.
Wait.
I mean,
okay.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, not per se.
All right, let's look. Okay, the tricking.
Because the hoes get paid.
All right, let's looking at the tricking is the money. So what are you gonna call that emotional, effeminate male then doing all this silly stuff? What do you want to call him?
Doing what kind of silly stuff?
The emotional, effeminate male doing all this sucker stuff. What do you call him? Is he?
He's tricking.
No.
He's super tricks. See, they got super tricks. Like Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's a wrecking ball head. He's a super trick. See, there's super tricks. There's the various levels of tricking.
Sir, you don't even trick. So how do you know? How do you know about tricking when you don't even do it? You never did it. So what do you know?
Because I know the difference.
You don't even make enough money to pay all the bills in your household. You need a woman to come in and help you. So what you know about being caked up and spending it on a woman? You know nothing about it because you need help from a bitch.
Yes, sir. What's up, man?
Okay. Watch your mouth, young lady.
No, I don't have to wash my mouth. I'm grown.
Say what you
want.
I
mean, why you want to say
I can say what I want, and I can say it how I want to say it. You really want to have
a
I do.
Come on now. Have a little bit more class and finesse about yourself.
Sir.
And
you never had money. You're trying to hate on men that have money and you're in their pockets worried about how they spending it. You know nothing about pimping. You know nothing about tricking. You've never done it.
I think you're going to get it a little bit later on.
You can't even pimp your woman. Why don't we start there?
Hoeing, are you tripping?
Why don't we start there? Let's start there. Why can't you pimp your woman out?
I am pimping.
How are you pimping when she's only paying half the bills?
I'm paid.
Tell me how you pimping your woman out.
I'm paid.
What you got her doing?
I just told you we go half on everything.
That's
paid.
not pimping, sir. That's not pimping. That's not pimping.
See,
a pimp never said to his hoe, "Give me half of your money." Pimp never said that. Pimp say, "Give it all to me."
There's various
So
forms.
you're not pimping.
And it's very. You see what I'm saying?
You're not pimping.
You
know, how are you going to be a pimp? You only asking for half.
There's putting women on the track, pimping.
You not even doing that. You're not even doing that.
And hold their women up. See, pimping to me is when a man holds a woman up to a higher standard, and she make her bring some money to the table.
No, that's not pimping. That's not pimping. That's you asking a woman to help you.
Help support the cause.
That's you asking a woman to help you.
Pimping to me. That's my.
That's because you're a loser. You are a loser. You are a loser at the end of the day. And I hate to say that. You sound like you're a nice man.
Well, you look like one of those kindergarten teachers.
You're that nice 62-year-old man that will get run over by 47-year-old, 37, 27.
No, man, and you look frigid.
All right, sir.
You look frigid.
Sir.
I can tell you're not hot in nature. You look like a frigid homie, like a little home girl.
Sir, the moment you start talking about somebody, you're losing.
Okay, was he talking about me?
But no,
like I told you, homie, I'm
pimping. You 62 and your feelings hurt by a woman.
And you look homely.
You got your woman. You got your woman helping you with the bills. You upset with me. You don't even know me. I hurt your feelings and you don't even know me.
Women in my life to tell that you are a frigid woman. You're not frigid. You probably don't even have a vagina.
Nope. I'm a tranny.
I'm saying
bye.
Okay, all right, but okay.
Bye.
He lost the argument. You can't. He
lost that argument 10 minutes ago when he got up here talking about some pimping, tricking
and hoeing, man. You can't let somebody get under your skin like that, guys. He already lost the argument, man. She got all on him. Guys, if you have a question, please put a Q. Y'all can call in. But now, okay, last time, any guys or women want to give your commentary on this, please do, because we're going to move on.
Dangerous. That was a sassy bye. Was sassy. Bye.
That was funny. So, okay. So, I guess no more questions or statements on that, gentlemen. We want to give the floor to y'all guys. If you have a question or comment on this, please do, because we're going to move on to our clips as we always do. Our favorite part of this.
So, I'm going to play the 2 that's in queue down here. You have to pull it up.
Let's see. All right, let's get to this one right here.
Need to do to get you guys to notice him. When you see videos of men, they need to grind. You got to be the leader of the house. You need to kill an alligator with your hands. I want to hear what women want from men.
This is all we want. We want a man who acts like a man, who's manly, who takes care of things. I don't need you to kill an alligator with your hands, but I need to feel so feminine around you because you are so masculine that I can turn my brain off because I know you've got it. I trust your intellect. I trust your character. I trust that I can close my eyes and follow you blindly, and I'm going to be happy about where I end up. You tell me where we're going, and we're all set. And we live in a time of new age feminism and this whole idea that women and men need to be the same and they need to compete, and it's all from the enemy. It's all lies.
Hey, only a man can bring out the femininity in a woman. And when you are a male and you're emotional and effeminate, you can't bring out the femininity. You bring out the masculinity out of a woman. And this is the problem. Why would somebody ask a woman what she thinks a man should be when if you're that man, you're saying to her, I'm not asking you a damn thing. Listen. It's my way or there's the door. You either worth my time or there's the door. It's simple. This is simple, D. I like what she's saying though, D. But like she said, but again, goes back to our first point, the passport. Brothers, goes back to a lot of these guys out here don't have what it takes to draw out the femininity in a woman. And this is where the problem is, because a lot of guys have a lot of effeminate qualities to them when they get around a woman. Effeminate as in very emotional. There is what is it? They have fear, anxieties. I mean, men don't move that way. I understand a woman doing that. I understand a woman having insecurities, but men should not have these kind of insecurities. But D would say you, because we do have a few questions in the chat.
Yeah. She doesn't really want a man. She don't know what a man is.
Shit.
It's not my job to tell you what a man is, because women don't know. First of all, I want a man that can kill an alligator, because that's part of being masculine for me. I don't want you petting a poodle. So for me, that is part of you being masculine. And she's running down all this extra stuff. Like, girl, you talking too much. You just saying too much. You're just saying too much of nothing. And that's what I took away from it. Yes, I want you to be able to kill, because that's part of protection. And, you know, two things. You don't even have to understand me. Security and love me. That's it. And what all that stuff she was saying, she was just describing security. Make me feel secure. That's it.
Well, okay. The key word.
I want security when I'm with you, whether you're protecting me or if we're living together, you know, and you that's part of being a provider. Women want security, period.
Right, but what is she? Okay, the key word I got was make me feel. And I don't mean using your money, your clothes, and your status, making her feel.
Yeah, making somebody feel and making somebody do are two different things, because women, we are emotional.
There you go.
You can make me feel like a woman, but for me personally, can you tweak something about me that's going to tap into my femininity even more? So that's a doing. So again, this is what, listen, I'm going with your little clips that you sent me. You know, I said this to you earlier. You are not in charge of clips, but
you are. I just
wanted and then too, I look at content on other podcasters when they talk about relationships. Like, I don't know, no podcast person can actually give me advice. Like, I don't listen to people on social media, except for this one woman, Sadia Khan, or Sadia, Sadia, but she's a board certified psychologist, so it's different. But
so wait, here's a question.
You mentioned nice guys a few times. Are nice guys truly respected? When did I say nice guys? In what form? In what context did I mention them?
Y'all are not respected. Nice guys aren't respected.
Nice guys meaning, like, do you have manners? But I don't want you kissing my ass. That's a turn off. But do you mean that? But what context did I say nice guy? Because I really don't say.
Man, y'all better stop that nice. Y'all better stop treating women nice. Y'all women gonna walk.
No, I think you should be respectable. You don't have to be mean. What's the opposite of nice? Being mean. So you have to be mean if you're not nice. Yeah. You don't have to kiss a woman's ass, but you could be nice. You could be pleasant. You could be a gentleman. You know, what's wrong with that?
Oh my goodness. Here's a question right here.
Security is part of protection. Is security more reassurance? But no, it's both. Reassurance is part of protecting, whether you are protecting her emotions or physically protecting her. And sometimes I do get frustrated, and Steve has more patience, because it's like, yo, y'all really need someone to, that's why he say, take your crowns out, because y'all really need someone to break it down like you're in third grade. Nice guys you mentioned would be great. Yeah. When I was talking about, well, he's 65. Yeah. 65. You know, you're worn out, you're tired, you're not doing much. So it's easy for a woman to just kind of like, okay, I don't have to deal with the games or I don't have to deal with too much of the extra stuff. So yeah, in that sense, the older men, 60 and plus, nice guys are great companions. Yes.
A companion. Okay, guys,
But that's the context I'm putting it in.
do you want to be a companion?
At 60 plus, yes, you do, because you're getting older.
I'm
You
saying
need somebody there to help you if you have any ailments. Yes, especially with 70. Because think about a 70 plus, you want to be alone. Do you look at the 70-year-old men and look at their ailments, right? That they have. So again, older. I'm talking about 60 plus. Older, nice guys make good companionship. Yes.
I like TV.
Right, exactly.
TV, you saying something? All right, I feel you. All right, so you ready to get to the next video?
Go ahead.
Let's see. Here we go.
Why do you have the bat in your hand? Why do you have the bat in your hand? Why do you have? No, you're not. What are you talking about? Oh, what are you talking about? Get the bat out of your hand.
Listen.
What?
I'm tired of you cheating on me or whatever you're doing. Who are
But
you
I'm not
fucking
cheating
phone
though.
with? You're
I'm
always
not.
on your phone.
I'm just sitting right here.
You're not just sitting there.
I'm just
You're
trying to
always
watch
there.
the game.
You're not watching
I'm just
it.
trying to watch
Fuck
the
this
game. What are you
Fuck
talking
this
about?
game.
Fuck this game.
Fuck this game.
What are you serious?
Fuck this fucking-
God damn. What the hell?
Stay off the fucking phone.
So, D, she's not the problem.
You're right.
And a lot of people will say, see, that's what I'm talking about. These angry women, and this is why we go overseas, because these foreign women will never do. Gentlemen, y'all don't even see. When you have game, you will see that that woman is not the problem. The problem is he trained her to be exactly what you see in that video. Because this is why game is so important. I keep telling y'all guys. Oh, wait, we have a call real quick. Hold on. Anonymous, what is your name and what is your question, sir or ma'am?
Dude, what do you think about kissing at the kiss cam at like a sporting event? You think that's fucking not cool with the dean, or is that cool?
It doesn't matter.
What do you think about that?
Okay, so, all right, we'll throw you back in Spigoli too. All right, thank you for the call. All right, anyway, so getting back to
kiss cam if you there with somebody.
Yeah. So this is what a lot of young men don't understand, and this is the reason I want people to see that is because this is great. What's the word? Think about back in 1943 when they dropped the pamphlets. What is that called? I can't the word. In 1943 when they dropped the pamphlets out of the plane to explain propaganda. There you go. My bad. Propaganda.
That was a real thing. They would do that in the 40s.
No, what I'm saying back, yeah, they were propaganda.
Oh, I didn't know they did that actually back then.
It went to be able to. They didn't have technology back then.
Oh, so that was their internet.
That was their internet, throwing the paper pamphlets out so people can.
I didn't know that was a real thing. Okay.
Propaganda. So what I'm saying is this. So this is exactly why a lot of individuals would go overseas and they think that woman right there, she has a problem. She's not the problem. It's just that she doesn't have any structure. And the reason why she doesn't have any structure is because the person she's with doesn't have any structure. See, the people look at that as the problem, but that's the problem. Looking at the last domino. We're so busy looking at the last domino to determine what a woman is, but nobody goes back to that first domino. When she disrespected that man the first time, D, what did he do? Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, what can I do to make it better? Because you know what? A lot of guys, that when they get a woman, they will accept bad behavior because they're saying, well, I wanted them cheeks so bad. Hey, she's just mad. She's having a bad day. She just raised her voice. What is that? That's okay. And then when it comes all the way to what you see at the end, D, then all of a sudden, see what I tell you about women again. Listen, I don't care if that woman was green. I'm going to take the melanin out. I'm just going to say, let's say she's green. Doesn't matter her color because I'm looking at her attitude. Her attitude is she is a reflection of the guy because what is he doing? D, hold on to me. Yeah, man. What is he doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What?
He's just as toxic as her, because she's not the one you could give. Well, why waste your time trying to give structure if you're able to give it? Like some women, just leave her. First of all, what he should have did when she was doing all that, leave out your house, call the cops.
Hold on, wait a second. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, Barry. Please don't do this, Barry. This is the problem, Barry. Why are you guys making me defend women? You're making me look bad. When you come off with this effeminate stuff, you force me to talk.
What is he saying? What is he saying?
Oh, listen to this feminine. This is female. The brothers must realize, as a U.S. citizen, you have a target, which means for the opportunity to gain the game, and then opportunity to gain for them. So please, brothers, when you go overseas, be aware of the street games. That wait. Here's the thing. Okay, you guys assume women they can't recognize a sucker. It doesn't matter. Listen, I don't care if she doesn't have war, if she's in a hut or lives in a cave. If you come onto her land, she will be able to recognize a sucker based off of your thirst or your need for companionship. So it doesn't matter if you're overseas or in the States. You're food if you ain't gamed up. And that's the truth. You're food. And that doesn't mean food from the woman. That could mean food for the marketing and advertisers. Because what are they going to do? They're going to place a woman think about this, D. They place a woman buy some shoes or beer. You're buying the beer. They place women in a video with a rapper wearing a dress. You're going to wear a dress because you think that's going to get you more women. You see a guy holding a purse that's getting touched by some women popping their tail, you're going to buy the purse. So, gentlemen, you're a mark if you don't have game. Everybody's going to eat off you. It's not just women. Everybody eats off of the weak. D, you got it.
I like that last line. That's true. I mean, if any point in history, that line stands true. Everybody eats off the weak. So if you want to get eaten, that means you are weak.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to get eaten, that means you have to become the lion, yeah.
Period.
So you have to prey upon people. You don't want to be preyed upon. And yes, women, a lot of times women, we are the ones preying upon people. We would be the prayer, not the preyee.
No, you're the hunter.
Yeah, the hunter.
Yeah, people don't see.
People don't understand. Like women, we all hunters.
No, you are. Again, you are either hunting or you're prey at the end of the day, and it depends on where you at or how you think. And to think that women don't have enough game out here to hunt the weak, then y'all are crazy. Because it's just not the women, marketers, advertisers. You don't understand economy. Marketing 101. You are food when you are a fool. Oh, because a fool is gullible enough to believe this boob tube that's flashing in front of his eyes, making you think that it's real when everything is movement parts of. There's so many layers to this thing that this is why game is so important. Again, hold on a second. Anonymous, your name or your question, sir or ma'am?
Yes. Hey, how you guys doing? I have a two-part question.
Okay, sir. Okay. The thing that we try to teach you young men who don't have game is the thing that you should do is introduce yourself. That's why we ask your name. We'll let you speak, but it's something that you should have been taught at a young age. When you're speaking, introduce yourself. How y'all guys doing? This is my name, because your name is very important. So what's your name, buddy?
Yes, my name is Willie Mitchell.
Okay, well, you don't have to give us your whole name, Mr. Mitchell, but go ahead. What's your question, sir?
Mm-hmm. So, first part of the question is, I am hard of hearing. So if I miss something, just repeat it, please. I can make sure I hear it. So that is becoming a problem in my dating life.
Okay, sir.
So
okay, wait,
I'm
sir.
trying to figure
All
out
right, wait,
just some
sir.
ways.
Wait, sir. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. So let's look at what game teaches you how to be solution based.
Right.
If I am hard of hearing, is that actually a problem, or is it a solution by getting this thing called a hearing aid that I can place in my ear so then I can hear? So how is this a problem when there is a solution outside your door to put a hearing aid in?
So I do have a hearing aid right now. It's connected to my Bluetooth.
Okay, but
in person is much harder to hear because it's still not 100% hearing.
Okay.
It's just I have a hearing assistant.
Okay, sir.
And
okay, sir. Okay, listen.
I'm sorry. Do you get a check? Do you get a disability check?
Say it again.
Do you get a disability check?
Yeah.
Okay, but sir, this is what I'm saying. Okay,
Is it over $2K a month?
No, stop.
No. I'm going somewhere with this. No, I'm asking for a friend.
Why do y'all women say I'm asking for a friend? Come on,
No. Do you get housing assistance, food stamps?
I am deaf, not disabled.
Okay. All right,
so
sir.
no.
All right, so let's bring it back, sir. Let's bring it back. Okay, sir, listen to me. Okay, if your thing doesn't work with your phone, okay, you can get something else that can help you. Does that make any sense?
That makes sense.
Okay. So then what you might have to do is that equipment might work for you. So the solution would be finding some type of hearing apparatus that you can put in your ear so you can hear what the woman is saying. Does that make any sense, sir?
Yes.
So
that's not the extent of my problem.
Okay, so please continue. I apologize. What's the extent of your problem then?
It is when I am not looking at the woman. So it's that. So if I'm dating a person who is not hard of hearing, who is hearing, often, you guys will talk while driving, you talk in the dark, and I can't do a lot of that, and that causes a lot of frustration.
Okay, sir.
And then also the way I talk.
Okay, sir. Listen to me. You're not. I need you. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen to me. I'm sorry. That's mean. Okay, I need you to hear what I'm saying, if you can, please. What I'm trying to say is that I'm giving you a simple solution. When you have a right hearing aid in your ear, you don't have to look at the woman, because when the woman opens her mouth, that hearing aid will grab that signal and you can hear it without looking at the woman, sir. So again, this goes back to the thing that you have, you need to get rid of and find something that can help you while you're driving and you're looking forward. And she's saying, oh my God, it's such a sunny day outside. And you can be like, yeah, it is pretty shiny when you're with me, baby. You know what I mean? And keep driving that way. Do you see what I'm saying, sir? So it's not the woman. That's not the problem. The problem is you're not dirty macking, you're lazy macking, because you are not actually trying to fix your problem. The problem isn't the woman, brother. The problem is that whatever you need something that can pick up that signal coming from whoever's sending it without you looking at their mouth. Does that make any sense? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Does
it make sense? Yes, it does. The reason why I'm hesitating is because it seems that no one would like to accommodate to learn sign language to help you.
Sir, I don't. Okay, stop.
Okay, so let me step in.
Oh my God. Stop.
Steve, Steve, like Yo, Steve, they're calling me mean in the chat. I'm not. Steve is being mean right now.
How am I being mean?
Okay, so do you have kids? Do you have kids?
Have children? No.
Oh, and would you want a woman? You want companionship? You want a relationship? Correct?
Say the last part.
I said you want a relationship.
Yes, I do.
Sir, stop. Well, hold on. Let me finish. Can I finish? Let me finish. Hold on.
No, let me
finish. Okay, caller. Okay, here's your problem.
Listen.
You have the audacity to demand that a woman should learn sign language for you. Who are you?
Okay, pause. No.
No,
I'm on the caller side. This is why. First of all, I'm on the caller side because sign language is another language that we all should learn.
No,
it's very beneficial. So this is the thing. So this is why I say this, because you, sir, you feel as though because you have this hearing disability that it's harder for you to find a girlfriend that maybe potentially be your wife or companion. And what I want to say to you right now, don't think that your disability will not and should not hinder you. Now, this is the thing. My advice to you, if it's hard for you to get in a relationship, find a woman who has one kid, no more than 2.
Oh my!
Because you come with benefits. You get a check. You get any other extra benefit. You work. You are independent. You are a provider. Number one, you are a provider. You are a provider. So you need to put that in your head. I'm a provider, and I'm a good guy. Okay, nice guy. Blah blah blah. I'm a man, and I'm a provider, and I'm a protector.
Sir, now, okay, this guy.
Wait, stop. Because he's 26, and the girls that are in their 20s, they are so into themselves. The reason why I say you need a single mother, because they're the ones that is going to feel like, okay, this man can help me with my kids, and he is a provider. And you need help as well, whether you're driving, companionship, having sex, in a relationship. So it works both ways. You have to understand, what can I offer a woman and what can she offer me?
Well, okay. Now caller. Now message 215. Okay, caller. What I would say to you, number one, please fix your hearing aid if you want. But if you don't, like Messenger 215 says, you might need to go onto these apps and their communities for individuals who have hearing problems.
That's a good idea. You do have a deaf community, yes.
Right, so there is a deaf community. So you can find women that will have sign language already set up for you. So then you won't have any problems. So would that help you with that, sir?
I didn't hear everything that she said, but I did hear you.
Okay, but
no. Okay, so what did you miss? Because I got my mic all the way up now.
It's the tone. It's the tone of voice. The hearing it doesn't pick up lower frequencies.
Okay. All right, sir. All right.
Okay, so can you hear me now?
I can hear you. It's just not everything you said. But go ahead.
Okay, so I said that you should pick a single mother who has one kid, no more than 2, because you are a provider. You can provide for her, and she can help assist you.
Wow.
Or you could pick someone from the deaf community. So you have options. My point is, you have options.
Well, no. All right. So what I'm saying to you, sir, I got you covered. Okay. You can go to Social ASL. You can go to deafs.com. That's DEAFS.com. You can go to Deaf Singles Meet. You can go to the Deaf Dating Zone. You can go to the Kiss of Death. And then there's Deaf Match, Deaf Dating, Hearing ASL Students. So you have places that you can go where you can find people using sign language. So then that's 2 solutions for you right there. So, is there any other problems you have, sir?
I can hear you. It's just not everything you said. But go ahead. I can hear you.
Okay, but so, so what I'm saying to you, sir, I got you covered. Okay. You can go to Social ASL. You can go to Deafs.com. That's DEAFS.com. You can go to Deaf Dating Zone. You can go to the Kiss of Death. And then there's Deaf Match, Deaf Dating, Hearing ASL Students. So you have places that you can go where you can find people using sign language. So then that's 2 solutions for you right there. So, is there any other problems you have, sir?
Yes.
What's
but
the next?
I don't.
What's the problem? What's the next problem?
It's just my pool is smaller, so
Okay,
that's
wait,
why.
sir.
My pool is smaller.
Sir. Okay, listen to me. Stop. Okay, listen.
I'm listening. As
The
hard as I
thing
can.
that you have to understand about a man, my pool of whatever I can get does not define me, young man. And what you're doing is you're defining yourself by the women that you feel is a small pool. You have to stay in your lane, okay? Everybody has a lane in which they must live in and ride through. If that is your lane, stay in it, but don't sit there and say that the pool is small when you can find somebody that can connect with you based off of what's going on with you, sir. But for you to say, oh, well, you want a larger pool, but do you understand what's in the larger pool? There are sharks in that pool. There are things in that pool that will take advantage of you, run you, and trick you. So do you actually want a bigger pool when you don't even believe in yourself? Or do you want a simple kiddie pool that is simple enough that has women there that if you can't hear, they can do the sign language, they can do everything you want. Don't get into the large pool because that ocean, you ain't ready for that. There are things in that ocean that will eat your lunch, take your money. They will take they will take advantage of you. So do you see what I'm saying? Don't ask for a larger pool. You ain't built for that part of the game, sir. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see.
So what's the problem?
Why is it you can hear him, but you can't hear me clear?
Because he doesn't want to hear a woman, mommy. He wants to hear man talking. So what's the issue, buddy?
Are you a virgin?
The reason I cannot is not that I can't hear you. It's just it's fuzzy with female voices.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, all right, it's fine. So
but I can hear you.
But no, you can't. Here's the problem. Whatever you have in your ear tomorrow, throw that bitch away and find something that you can articulate people. That thing you have is trash. Get something where you can articulate everything but a dolphin. That's the only thing you can't articulate. So now let's get back to this pool thing. So what is the problem? We've given you solutions. So what's the problem?
You're an asshole, Steve. For real.
Wait a second. I mean the asshole. Wait, I'm asking.
Why you want to imitate?
You
want to make the dolphin sound?
Unfortunately.
Because that's the only thing he can't hear is he should be able to hear a woman. I'm sorry. What's up, sir?
Yeah, it's not exactly a problem attracting them. It's just a problem during it because
you don't know how to keep them. Okay, sir. Yeah. Again.
Yeah, somebody play to your skills.
Yeah, play to your level.
Listen, Ray Charles was blind as hell, honey, but I heard he was a beast in the bedroom because blind people use their senses. Use your senses.
Well, no, he's not because he's not.
Tap into your chakras.
Yeah, sir, what we're saying to you is that if you go to these deaf.com dating sites, okay, I promise you 99% of those individuals know, sign language. The ocean doesn't care about you. The ocean is going to say, I ain't learning a damn thing. F you, basically. So you want to stay in the little pond or the little river that you're in and be satisfied with the fish in that river. You don't want to go to the ocean. Okay? Does that make sense?
Kind of.
What doesn't make sense, dog? You don't want to play. Okay. Outside of the lake that I'm trying to keep you in, there's a cruel world out there that will take advantage of you. I promise you.
Cruel world women.
Taking advantage of by hearing people daily.
No.
Sure.
But no, okay. I say this with love. You're a mark and you're a rug. So what you have to do is get out of the ocean and get into a little lake or a pond and stay in the area in which that you can operate in. You're not ready. Listen.
Can I ask him a question?
Sure.
Caller, can you hear me?
Sure.
Okay. Are you a virgin?
Are you a virgin?
Am I virgin? No.
Virgin.
No. I do. I'm not.
Okay. Have you, wait.
Sure.
Have you dated anybody from the deaf community?
Yes.
Well, what's the problem?
The problem is that I don't live in a big deaf area.
But caller. I promise you, somewhere in your city, there are individuals who have a light disability of hearing, and some of them can't hear at all, and some of them will use sign language in your city. You just gotta go and type up. Okay, which city are you in? We don't need to. What state are you in? Oh, well, give me a city. Which city are you in?
City of right by. No, I said Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay, so North Carolina. All right, so okay,
you're near Charlotte.
All right, so wait, let's say Fayetteville. Okay, so
Charlotte's 3 hours away.
Okay, so
you're near Raleigh.
I'm gonna use Fayetteville. Okay,
close enough.
All right, so wait, let me see here. Hold on.
Carl T said, "Does he want a roster of desk?"
Okay, all right. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Hear what you said.
No. I got you. Don't mind them. Listen, if you go to deafs.com, okay, you can find cities and areas because it's a community. All these places have communities, big guy, for individuals. Okay, so they have Deaf Night Out in Fayetteville. You see what I'm saying? So that means, wait, ready? Meet Deaf Singles in North Carolina. DeafSinglesUSA.com is a place that you can go to find women in your area, because as soon as you go in there, they're asking you questions. Date of birth, they ask what you are, your hearing ability, and your sign language type. Do you hear that? They're even asking you your sign language type. So, and this is in North Carolina. So what's the excuse?
There is none.
So then, okay. So did Uncle Steve solve this for you? We're going to get a brand new hearing aid. We're going to go to deafusa.com and start macking on them deaf chicks. So what's the problem? Is there any other problem?
I'd rather not the second one. So thank you.
Dog, listen. All right, listen to me. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Let me tell you why. Because even deaf women are going to recognize a loser, even if they're deaf, by how you move it, because you sound like a victim. So don't do it. Keep your little ear in your ear. Be a victim. Be poor me and cry about it. I'm just being honest with you. Hey, just keep doing what you're doing, because I just helped you, and now you're still pity partying. You still?
I should thank you.
No, listen to you. That's not my only problem. What is your other problem? What's up, man? What's your other problem?
The other one is answered by you telling me the first answer, so I'd rather not. That's what I'm saying.
No, what is that? No, let's tackle it, because I don't want you to say that I'm a mean person to handicapping deaf people. So what is the problem? You want to be in the ocean? That's what you want? You want a bigger pool of women? Is that what you want?
No.
Then what's the problem then?
The second issue was just an issue about being at work. And it's just, I was just going to ask for what you think I should do.
Wait. Well, what happened at work?
At work what?
It's just a communication issue, and I'm not sure how else to explain it to my man.
Wait. So where you? Okay, wait. Stop, Steve.
Let me explain it. So I can hear one person if they're directly to me, but a group of people, I have no chance.
Okay, brother.
So I've requested for interpreters. And
no, you don't need. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
But my
sir. Okay.
Wait. Let me say something. Let me say something.
My first. I do
because you're. Wait, sir. Let me interject. Because where you work at, anybody with disability, they have to provide you the means so that you could do your job. And if they are not, you can sue. You may have a lawsuit.
This is true. I know all about the ADA.
No, we're not going to be a victim.
If it's a small company, then I can't. Like they aren't allowed to. They are allowed to not do it if it's a small business.
We're not being victims on this show, caller. Stop that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
No, it don't matter if it's small or big. You can still sue if they're not providing what you need to do your job.
No, okay. Here's his problem. Okay. So let me ask you a question. Is it the job's job to give you a hearing aid, or is it your job to have a hearing aid that you can hear? Yes or no? Whose job is it? What? Now, I'm sorry.
It's my responsibility.
All right. So let's get off of the toilet sitting down and let's stand up like men and start taking responsibility and stop blaming everybody else. You're okay. I say this with love. Your hearing aid is trash. Throw it in the gutter and get a hearing aid in which you can hear everybody. Why won't you do that?
Do you know how much they cost?
Oh my God! Wait.
Off the store.
Sir. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Because I did see. Because I stay up late at night, and I did see an infomercial with people that have hearing problems, and they pop that joint in, and they can hear everything. So hold on. Let me go find that infomercial because you're making excuses now.
I'm not trying to argue this.
Wait, sir. Wait. Do you not have insurance?
No.
Wait a second. You're telling me you work for a company that doesn't provide you with insurance, or did you choose not to take the insurance?
No, first of all, you should be getting state insurance because you have a disability.
He's not, but see, he's doing the victim. He's being a victim in this, dog. No, we ain't. Look, I'm not being mean. I got to keep it real. You're trying to be you know what I think you're doing, dog, and I hate to call you out on this.
I tried not to bring up the shopping because I didn't want
No. You need to have this conversation because only a man is going to keep it real with you. I think you like this. I think you like the fact that you want to be a victim so bad, you want everybody to feel sorry for you. I think that's what you're doing right now because you can get insurance, you can get a hearing aid, and you choose not to. You want to be the victim. You do.
I have a hearing aid. The only thing I was saying is I just was requesting interpreters.
Sir,
that's all
sir, you don't need an interpreter. You don't need somebody to do all that in front of your face. You need to take that hearing aid and check. Okay, brother, back in my day, okay, we used to have these things called a Walkman, okay? Don't judge me, I'm old. So what I would do when I ride my little cake-ass bike, I get my Walkman, I would record some music, pop it in my Walkman, and put a plug in there and put my headset on, and I ride my bike to my music, right? And when the headset was like, that's me making noise. You can't hear that. When it was making noise that I couldn't hear, I would replace the headset so I can hear. You choose not to hear because you love everybody feeling sorry for yourself because you feel sorry for yourself. But why are you acting like a victim, dog? You know the solution. You get some insurance. Look, you're trying to tell me your company didn't offer you insurance? Are you telling me that? You telling me the job that you're with did not offer you insurance? Uh-huh. Yeah, my whole point. He ran. Go ahead and run. Because you know what? The world is mean, and everybody's not going to feel sorry for you.
You started yelling at him, and he probably couldn't keep up with the words.
No, I slowed it down. I tried. No, we'll keep going. No, I'm serious. You see what I'm saying? You
helped him 10 minutes ago when you gave him the dating app stuff, and you told him to get a new hearing aid. And he has an issue with his job. And I'm sorry, it's not even an HR issue. You need to go to, whatever, employment, equal opportunity, whatever. But that's beyond our scope.
Yeah, no, he wants to be a victim. He likes people feeling sorry for him because he feels sorry for himself. And because he think this, because if I put a brand new hearing aid in, I'm not going to hear anything because nobody's talking to me anymore. Nobody's gonna treat me anymore. And I like the fact that, and this is what guys do when they're victims, they want people to feel sorry for them. And then they want to act like they're a victim. Man, it's the game. Life doesn't care about anybody. I'm sorry. I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest. But let's continue on to the video. Guys, y'all got to call it. We got you. We're not mean. We just keeping it a buck. Hey, Lord.
Here we go.
Let's get it. That's what guys game, baby.
Truth on this one. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's get into it. A lot of women want men they actually cannot handle. If we being real, this kind of guy will run circles around you. So in this video, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to self-reflect. Ladies, we have to be realistic. If you creating the vision board and trying to speak it into existence, then there needs to be a real conversation of self, the woman you are and the man you want. So here are some questions. How secure are you? For real though. How flexible are you? How open to a man's leadership and presence are you? Are you ego-driven? Are you willing to put the work in? Are you open to making sacrifices? Are you okay being alone sometimes? Are you okay with that type of guy not having all the time in the world for you? Last but not least, how well are you able to handle competition? This type of guy definitely got options. Yeah.
Hold on, wait, D. Hold on. You remember, in Rocky, when Rocky's getting his ass kicked, or they were Apollo, and they was like, throw the towel, because she throwing haymakers.
Well, who's getting their ass kicked in this?
No, she telling you
when she got exposed over a year ago. So and I look at it, listen. So I said you can't pick out the video. Well, no, you can pick them out because I'm gonna break them down, and I break down the messenger. Like, bitch, go have 100,000 seats. Because, first of all, she's not qualified to run down. And I'm sorry, Kevin Samuels talking points, which was still BS. Number one. Number two, you're a quitter. He's a quitter. So why would I actually give a thumbs up to your stupid rhetoric?
Because
and then three, there are a couple of things in there she said that she ran down that's just not true. Because if you want a man that does have time to put in, then you need to date a man that has a job. He can have a career. He has a regular job working 40 hours a week. So those men who have a schedule can give you more time. If you are looking for a CEO or an entrepreneur, they don't have the time. She is not qualified. And the reason why she's not qualified, she's regurgitating other people bullshit talking points. She's a quitter. Why would I listen to a quitter?
I'm not okay.
You had your guy. You had, and honestly, maybe she is telling the truth because everything she said was your guy, and maybe that's why you left.
Wait. I'm not looking at the messenger.
You looking at? I just broke down what she said was just pure bullshit.
I'm only looking at the message.
Yeah. The message is bullshit.
No, the message is beautiful because that class of man, gentlemen, is only those who have game. That's
true. I agree with you on that.
That's my point.
But the fact is that you sitting up here saying be prepared for competition. But the thing is, well, what about the women that have options?
Okay.
Women got options.
Wait, men. Okay, wait a second. D, have I not said that all the time? Have I not told you, D, that you have options even if you don't want to have options? Every woman has options, and I've never.
So it's not about competition, because competition is you as a woman saying that I have so much low self-esteem that I want him to pick me over everybody else. Well, who is everybody else? And why is he telling you he has a whole bunch of other people? So again, why do you care about the competition?
Because women,
where is his competition?
Okay. What I'm saying is, D, is that women rarely run into men that have women after him. This is a rarity. D, I'm not saying this all the time. Hold on. Let's grab this call. 254, sir or ma'am, what's your question? How can we help you?
Hello. Okay. Hey, my name is. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hi. How you doing? Here, I'll call you back. One moment, but I'll call you back.
What?
I think somebody was in the background saying something to him.
What I'm saying is, before he calls back, D, what I'm saying is that I will never say, I will always say women will always have more men after them than men have women. That's a truth. That's a truth. Cannot deny that. But what I am saying is there is a selective few that have options, not to tell women we have options. It's how we move to show women we have options. See, think about, okay, the one that has options is not making it about the sex. The one who has options is not going to sit around and kiss her behind. The one that has options is going to keep it a buck with her by letting her know, this is who I am, this is what we are, you accept it or not. It's very rare. What I'm saying is her message, not the messenger. Her message is she's talking about those that have game, not the average. This is not an average thing, because women will eat these guys up who don't have game. So I'm kind of giving her some credit. I'm kind of giving you credit here, D, and you're probably missing it. But what I'm saying is she's talking about a selective few out there, not the many, but the few.
But what she's saying is that women, like majority of women, they're running after the selected few.
Few.
I say my F's a little funny.
Few.
But what I'm saying is that because women can be hunters, and what she's missing the boat on, and what she's not aware of, probably, I don't know, I don't care, or men like you, is I don't realize that a lot of women are technically not running after the selected few guys with quote unquote game, as you say, Steve, because they are looking for security, the easy way out or whatever, or they may be looking to be more in control or whatever, then they're not going to run to the selected. They're going to go elsewhere because it's more easier. Wait, let me just.
No, please finish. You got it. Go ahead.
And my thing is, everybody has options. Well, what does your options have to do with me? Because you approach me for a reason. You approach me just to tell me you have options, or you approach me because you want to get to know me?
Well, that's game. But wait, we have a call. Do you want to take the call? Or you want to finish your statement, D?
No, go ahead. Take the call.
Okay, area code 254, sir. What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yes, sir. I do have a question, but I'm hearing what you're talking about as far as the Passport Brothers, and I want to thank you because I agree with all what you're saying. And a lot of these Passport Brothers that go overseas, unlike me, I was fortunate to be a veteran, and we got these briefings or talking to as far as do's and don'ts. And a lot of them don't. So, like you said, they tend to go open-eyed thinking that they don't have to have game or understand that there's game all around the world, and you have to have a swag all around the world. And I've dated women from Korea. I've been with women of the night from Korea. But business is, it is a business. At one time, it was legal over there in Korea, but business is business. But then a lot of them Korean women game you too. So,
And caller, and again, I hate giving women credit. That's the one thing I can't stand, but I have to be honest. Women, just because she speaks a different language, and just because her circumstances are different, meaning that she lives in probably an impoverished area, doesn't mean that she can't recognize a sucker. Because they live, see, the people.
Oh yeah,
right.
And let me tell you something. I want to say one thing to support what you're saying, because she caught me. You know, I was having a bad day at work. You know, still was in the military, in the Army, and I was just drinking over and over. And then, of course, she was taking advantage of my intoxication and my being relaxed. And second time she tried it, I kind of got with her on it. I say, hey, you have to watch your money and watch your wallet. And she understood. One time I stopped going over there, and then went back. She tried the same game again. And I told her, I said, yo, you give me my money from down and I'm tearing this place up. And she, why you do me like that? Why you do me like that? But believe me, they know the game, boy. They got game. Yeah. And this was an impoverished area. Well, and they still game.
Well, because the false narrative is that women are smart enough to play dumb. Women are smart enough to make moves. I got to give them credit on that. But going back to Dana and I's argument before you called in, when a woman recognizes a man, the rules change with a man, not suckers. But there's more suckers out there than men.
Right. And they watch how you carry yourself and how you engage with other people. They're very observant. Oh, yeah. Women are very observant.
I mean, think about the moment where the guy said, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so lovely. Oh, I'd like to take you out. Oh my God, why didn't you call me? And why don't you like me? Or what, I really not really good with women and everything. But I just want to let you know that I'm not like those a-hole guys. I really like to take my time and open the door for a woman. And that's food. That's food.
They looking at, they say, yeah, right. They looking at you like, yeah, right. And okay, they go, he already left himself open.
open. But D, please, what would you like to say to this gentleman?
Because you know what? I think that military men who have the time, whether they're retired or who just have the time, y'all need to start a podcast schooling the passport bros on how to conduct themselves overseas, because you guys know how to operate. Like you said, they already give you a briefing. You're well traveled, and of course, being in the military, you know about defense. I think you are the ones that need to lead the charge on educating passport bros on how to stay safe and how to get back home alive.
Amen. That's right. That's right, Sister Dana. I'm a huge fan of you and Judge Joe Brown's
Thank
podcast.
you.
Thank you for everything that you do. Thank y'all for both of y'all for all what y'all do. Thank you. And I'm 100% agreeing.
I hope I can make you a fan too, because in a few minutes we're gonna really talk some ism so you can hear the real game. Yeah, I mean, so hopefully I can make you a fan and you come on over so you can hear me spit and show you guys how you can get these women to change their tune when you have game.
I'm ready. Hey, I'm always open. Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. Yeah. So just come on over our side, because
are you married?
Yes. I'm married. I've been married for 29 years, and
you know what? Military men, y'all married quick. Majority of military men have been married or are married. So y'all high on marriage. Yeah. Good for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I tell you, but even then with married military men, like police officers, and I got some stories with married men in the military too, especially Army and Marines, where you have to go a lot.
Oh yeah. And then your wife is home probably screwing a neighbor.
Got some stories there.
All right, caller. All right, well, we'll throw you back in, man, and we appreciate
you, caller.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I respect
Thank y'all as well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, guys, lines are
open.
We're
going to finish up with, I think it's 2 more videos.
Okay, but no, let's get to your videos, because I know you don't want to talk. Let's get to
your.
No,
you sent like 5, so I want to get through your clips today, and then you could kick me off the show like you always do, honey.
Let's do yours and save mine for next week.
I don't have really. Wait, let me see.
Let's find some for you. Let's find some. Which one?
You know what? I kind of like. Wait, I do want to play this one. Because she's full of shit too.
2 secrets women don't want you to know. Here are 2 secrets that a lot of women don't tell men, but I'm going to drop it out for you because I want you to be prepared for your next relationship, guys. Number 1 is attracting and keeping a woman interested is completely different. Just because she's giving you attention and she's feeding into your efforts of approaches and courting doesn't mean she wants to be kept by you or she's going to be loyal. Some women will freely give their attention out because they themselves are attention seekers. Number 2 is women love to control weak men. No matter how successful you are in your career, if you're weak in your relationship identity, a lot of women will use that to their advantage and want to control you, especially beautiful women. They know they're beautiful, and it's hard for them to not use that to their advantage. So men, please be careful.
What do you deny? What did that woman say that is wrong?
Well, when she said that just if she shows you attention, that doesn't mean she wants to be kept by you. And what I'm saying is, if we are the hunters, if we are showing you attention, there's something that you have that we want.
Okay.
So the fact is that I don't want your attention just because I have low self-esteem and I need your attention. I'm a woman. We're gonna always get attention. I'm showing you attention and I'm showing you that I'm interested because it's something that you have that I want. So I want to be kept, or I'm trying to accumulate something that you have that I want. So her first thing was just pure bullshit. The second, when she said that women, seek weak men, blah, blah, blah. No, if you allow us to take control, we will.
Ladies,
whether you're a beta or alpha, if you allow someone, nobody cannot control anybody.
Ladies, hold your phones up and look at your messages and look at all the good mornings. Look at all the what are you doing?
I don't get none of that.
Oh my God.
Trust me, I don't. And I think because
all right,
with me, I think it's because whoever has the audacity to text me that, you gotta be like, I'm reaching out to her for what? And she knows I'm reaching out to her for something. I'm not showing you attention. I'm not seeking you. I'm not sleeping with you. I'm not into you. But you're texting me good morning. For me personally, Dana, for you to text me that, you want something from me. And you know that I know that. So
right. That's okay.
But I don't get that because it's just like she already ain't fucking with me, so I can't text her good morning. Now, if it's
just because a woman says good morning to a male, he's going to assume that she's interested. Even if,
when a woman says good morning to a guy, she is interested.
Oh, no.
Because now you're somewhat moving a goalpost, or you double talking, because we don't have to, if he's weak, if he's beta or if he's a male, we are not the ones saying good morning. He is. But if we text you good morning because we are into you.
Okay, it's okay. All right, wait a second. I agree. There is a difference.
I used to text good morning.
No, that's different.
What did I get? I would get nothing.
Okay. I'm saying.
I would get nothing.
I'm saying
radio.
It's very rare guys get that kind of attention. I'm saying that if you're reaching out to a woman and you're saying good morning all the time, and that good morning is not reciprocated, okay?
Right. That means she's not into you. But listen, when a woman says good morning consistently to a man, she's into him. Even if that man don't reply back, because either two things. That man don't reply back because he's not into her, or he just know this some bullshit. She wants something, or whatever, some macho shit. Who knows? Maybe they just don't care. I don't know. So it's a difference depending on who's receiving and who's giving. When we text good morning, we're into you, and then we're wondering why he ain't texting back. Blah 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 blah.
I agree. If a woman reaches out, that there's some interest.
If a man reaches out, we know, okay, and he's doing it consistently, he likes me. So either I'm going to reciprocate and show him attention because I like him too, or he has something that I want, or ignore him because I'm not into him.
Hey,
with number 2, if she's showing you a whole bunch of attention, that doesn't mean she want to get got back you, bitch. Yes, it does.
Okay, sometimes a woman will reply to a good morning and just reply and to say, okay, well, let's see what he's talking about. Doesn't mean she's interested in him. If she replies,
if he does it every other day or at least 3 days out the week or whatever, and if she replies every time, we're expecting the good morning. See, women, when you do stuff consistently, we expect it, and then we notice when you start dwindling away from doing what you used to do consistently. So again, her number 2 was bullshit. Because women don't operate. If we are into you, we are showing you attention. If we are not into you, we are not showing you attention. We're busy, or even if some women think if they pretend to be busy, that's going to make the guy crave. Now, males crave when a woman is like saying, I'm busy, or playing hard to get. The males crave after that. A real man, but like, you busy? All right, I'll catch you when I catch you.
That's what. Okay, but that's the difference.
That's her trying to play a game. I'm not about to play games, honey. Because if I'm into you, I'm into you. You call, I'm picking up.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's get to another video. Because let's find one of yours. I'd like to get one of yours in because
I picked this one. I thought this was very nice.
All right, this is one of yours. Let's hear yours.
How old are you?
I'm 47.
Are you going for older men or younger men right now?
I'm going for someone that is probably a little bit younger to maybe only a few years older.
Okay, so what's a little bit younger, like 45, 43?
At least 40. At least 40.
Would you say that at your age, your sex drive is higher than it's ever been before?
I would say definitely.
So do you think that 47-year-old men are going for women your age, or are they going for younger women?
I'm sure they're looking for someone younger. Absolutely.
And why would that be the case?
Like a single man at this stage of my life is looking for maybe a little more excitement, or they're just getting out of a long relationship, so they're not looking for like a commitment. So going with someone younger, typically it's easier to find someone that's not looking for a commitment. Someone my age that's dating, we're looking to settle down and be with the person that we're going to end up with.
How old are you?
And I have one more video I want to play after this. But the reason why I want to play this one, she's 47 and she looks hot. She looks better than a lot of 27-year-olds. That's number 1. But what she's saying is true.
What's the point?
The point is we're still hot at 47, honey, but we don't play the games, and we are looking to settle down as opposed, and we accept that men around our age, they do tend to look younger because they know younger women, they ain't trying to settle down, they're trying to have fun, and guys still want to have fun when they're in their 40s. So I just, I like her vibe. I love her vibe. That's why.
All right, go get to the next video, please.
This is the one I really want to play.
Feel good video.
Spoil me, but don't tell me what to do. Let me say it again for those in the back. Spoil me, but tell me what to do. Ever. Happily married. Love my husband. You can't say nothing about my husband.
Right.
Child, because I'm not play about that one. In the beginning, I did have the mindset of spoil me. Yes, I want all the things that you come with.
Yeah.
The love, the attention, the affection, all of that.
Yeah.
My husband takes care of us. I say that proudly. Like my husband is a true provider. Shout out to all the men who are providers out here in these streets.
Yes,
my husband is a provider, and I'm like, I want those things, but I don't want you to tell me what to do. And when you tell me what to do, I need you to say it in a certain tone.
Yeah.
But what I realized is over this almost 5 years of marriage journey now is even just biblically, it's like, no, your husband is supposed to tell you what to do. In a sense, right? Spoil me. But don't.
Man, come on. Do you really want to end it with this BS? Do you want to really end it with this?
Yes, clips.
What do you mean tell you what you do? You're told what to do by a man. You ain't, hold on, wait. You are so used to telling suckers what to do. You just haven't been around a man. All right, listen. All right, okay. All right. Go ahead, ladies. Go ahead. Go ahead, listen to this nonsense of don't tell me what to do. Go ahead.
But the thing is, so just to debunk Tyrese's ex-wife with all her bullshit rhetoric, this is a woman who is married, been married for 5 years, and she telling her husband, "Don't tell me what to do." And if you do tell me, you say it with another tone. So where's the competition? You know, where is the fake vision board, all the yada 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 yada? And this is why I'm saying you have to look at the messenger. Now, I do give Steve credit. He does have a lot of messages, but he's very consistent and it's valuable messages that you give. And I wouldn't be up here doing a show with you if I thought you were full of shit. But
give it a buck.
Women like her, and there's also men, and I'll get those clips for next week. But you have to look at the messenger because you have to look at women who are quitters. You have to look at women who are just clickbait. And a lot of times women are describing themselves. So
okay, all right. All right, let me just dissect this real quick. She's 1,000,000% right, but 1,000,000% wrong. Everybody is not built on telling a woman what to do and saying that if you don't follow what I'm doing, I'm getting rid of you. Everybody ain't built that way, D. So this is where she's getting this, you can't tell me what to do. Because if you can't tell her what to do, then you can't tell her what to do if you ain't built like that. But if you're built like that, D, she will happily follow if she knows she's around a real man. But if she feels that she's around somebody that P's sitting down, has no confidence, has no standard, has no laws, rules, or codes, and he's running behind her, she's like, why would I listen to you? I'm gonna tell you what to do. So
I will say this too. Because she's somewhat full of shit too, because at the same time, because she was like, but in the Bible, it does say she's the wife that gets cheated on. Not only cheated on, her husband has a mistress and a side chick, because there's levels to it. Man. And then she's going to find out and be like, oh my God, you cheated on me. It's against the Bible, whatever. She gets cheated on in the marriage. He has a mistress because he's not going to put up with that. Because if he can't tell you what to do and he's providing every damn thing, either he's going to leave you or he's going to cheat on you. And a lot of women, they don't care about the cheating because, they're cheating themselves. And that's what I kind of want to talk about next week.
We'll discuss that because, guys, I'm going to tell y'all, if you can't tell a woman what to do, and she fighting you on that, there's the door.
I want somebody to tell me what to do. I get offended when you don't tell me what to do. I feel as though you're not interested in me if you don't tell me what to do.
I'm going to tell you what to do. And those
and then when you tell me what to do, when I do it, if you don't reply to what I did that you told me what to do, I have an attitude.
No. When you do it, there's reward. Look, anyway, we're going to D, tell them how to get at you. Tell them how to get at you, dude.
Like I'm crazy.
No, hey, we're gonna talk about that. No, because y'all got it. Guys, I don't know why y'all are so scared to tell women what to do. I don't know why y'all so.
If you tell me what to do and I do it, then you need to acknowledge that what you told me what to do.
No, it shouldn't be acknowledgement. It's just supposed to be that way. But D, how did they get in touch with you, D?
Well, subscribe to my Dusty Chronicles. I'm trying to build that out. I'm trying to get, actually, by the end of February, I want to have 500 subs, and I may push it up to 1,000, but at least 500 subs by the end of February. So go to the Dusty Chronicles, and of course, you could see me. I'm submissive always, only, yeah. But even just because you alpha don't mean I'm gonna be submissive, honey. You gotta have the right attitude. But
Justin, I was about to
almost their reward. What do you mean reward on what?
Okay, all right. So if you're following, there will be a reward based off of the act. Remember, there's asks in their task.
Right, but I look at it like this: every ask that you ask or every task that you give should, and that woman does it, should follow a reward. Don't tell me to do something and you think that you're going to reward me months down the line. No, because we may not even be together months down the line, and you have me jump to all these guys. If I do a task, I want to be rewarded. after that damn task.
Oh my God, please somebody.
I'm gonna sit up here and do 10 tasks, and hopefully in 3 months we together, and I'm gonna get all the rewards. No, that's dirty macking.
Please tell them how to get in touch with you, D. Please.
Or you can go to The Real Dana and subscribe. Of course, my website, therealdananetwork.com, with JoJo Browns be live every Thursday. The Real Dana on YouTube, and of course, the Dusty Chronicles. Great show. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Everybody that called in, you were good troopers. And everybody listening on X, the Man Mindset, the Dusty Chronicles, and The Real Dana. So.
All right, D, we'll go ahead and give us that bye. There you go. Give us the bye, and let us kick it the right way, guys. It's your boy, the Dean, the Man Mindset. Get your crayons out. It's motherfucking game.
What up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host,